Hello, my name's Greg, although I also go by Windhoof, or just Wind, or also Dang. This is hopefully one of many videos that I do where I practice a little more with my artistic skills. What I'm doing right here is drawing for a contest on DeviantArt. The contest was draw something from your nightmares. And, well, my biggest fear is spiders. Arachnophobia. Yeah, it's fun. So, that's what I started with. Originally, some of the thumbnails I drew up involved large spiders coming out of a closet. Har. Gay spiders. Others included coming out of an attic or coming up from a basement, and some even had sort of Slenderman designs where it's a giant spider disguising itself as a person, where you had 2 legs per clothing limb. But I guess I was originally going to try to draw all of them, but I sort of got distracted between when I found out about the contest and now. Right now I'm drawing in blue, a kind of a powder blue pencil, so I can sort of as a template. I draw what I think I want, and if I don't like it, I'll try to erase it as best as I can. But when I finally get the final design, I either ink it or pencil it and then ink it, depending on the time, how long it's been between the pencil drawing and when I decide to finish it. But the reason I use the blue pencil is so it doesn't get picked up when I scan it into the computer, which is always helpful. With this, it had been, I believe, maybe 2 or 3 weeks between me drawing it in the blue pencil and then actually going in and darkening the lines. So I wound up drawing it with highlighting it in pencil first, so I knew what I did and did not want to highlight with the pen. The problem with that was the camera was not picking up the pencil. So I wound up drawing that off camera. And right here you can see that I'm drawing more spiders, kind of a different design. I decided to make the thought I was going through was, okay, I'll just draw these out, and then I'll scan it into the computer, and then I'll pull those 3 spiders out and shrink them down and duplicate them. Now I'm using the pen. This is the first time I've used this type of pen. I think I used it in high school. But yeah, this is my first time using it in a very, very long time. I also forgot that using this type of pen causes it to tear at the paper. So the paper I'm using is kind of thin. And there might be a point where you see me kind of lift the page up to see underneath it, but yeah, it sort of tears at the page, but that was my mistake, so, well, you make a mistake, you learn, and you try not to do it again. Now, obviously, it's not really the bed I have, but I went online to look up images on beds and spiders. And I had a hard time sleeping for the longest time because, well, arachnophobia and paranoia go hand in hand. Well, not really go hand in hand, but it makes it hard to sleep when all you're thinking about is spiders and all you can feel. And your skin kind of starts to crawl when you start thinking about things that scare you. Now, when I get to one of the small spiders here, I did tear a hole in the page right at those legs there. So after drawing it, I made a second spider next to it to replace it. And that would be part 1 of this video. I will see you guys in part 2, where I add more detail on the computer.